A local nonprofit started during the pandemic when a lot of people started to think more about growing their own food and where the food they eat comes from. In tonight's Northwest Grown, a look at the Black Oregon Land Trust and how in the last few years it's helped several people see their dreams become reality.
Working with animals while facing tough elements in the gorge can be quite the challenge. But a windy, cold day can't slow down Mia O'Connor of Dancing Ranchers in Corbett. She loves being around these animals, so this is just part of another day of work for her business.
I am raising sheep for meat and for fiber and maybe milk, and as well as educating people on how to raise them, humanely slaughter, skin, butcher.
As a rancher and land steward with nonprofit the Black Oregon Land Trust, also known as BOLT, Mia also educates people on how to do similar work.
I'm super passionate about people knowing where their food comes from and being in a relationship with that.
She and BOLT Executive Director Kiddist Ashe sat down with me to share more about the nonprofit they founded with several other women in 2020.
We gathered as a group of women, birth workers, mothers, farmers, food justice people, really in the midst of COVID, where, people were realizing, okay, grocery stores and systems and rent and childcare, all of these things are crumbling.
Stability, they realized, would come with acquiring land and lead to food, housing, and economic security.
So to get to grow in this way is so meaningful because there's this huge turnover of land happening in Oregon. 2/3 of our agricultural land are changing hands in the next decades.
For BOLT, accessing affordable land is key. Over the years, that's included working with East Multnomah Soil and Water Conservation District, which has a Buy, Protect, Sell program. And through that, BOLT acquired a site in Corbett in fall of 2025 for an incubator farm.
This is the property that you see behind me, 45 acres of potential on this property. 3 to 5 farmers will develop this as land stewards, and it'll be so different in just a matter of years.
So we are primarily foundation and grant funded, and working with those easements has been absolutely transformative in that it does begin to reduce the barriers to and access.
And in bringing down barriers, BOLT is showing people how a future in farming, ranching, and more is possible.
I just want to be someone who shows people and inspires people to follow their dreams and to just if you think you can do this, try it.
The new property I just showed you is close to an existing one that BOLT was able to buy years ago and now is home to a farming family. And they have a business. It's Mudbone Grown. There is much more to BOLT. And next week, I'll show you how it's connecting people with things like mentorship, plus the way it's helping children.